Meghan Markle sourced jam in Montecito and made it by hand, but there's a catch. Meghan Markle sourced jam in Montecito and lovingly made it by hand, a PR expert has claimed as she gave her take on the Duchess's first product launch under her brand, American Riviera Orchard. Earlier this week, the Duchess of Sussex sent 50 influencers a jar of strawberry jam sourced in Montecito. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. PR expert Megan Boyle, who is head of digital PR at TAL Agency, is convinced that Meghan handmade the jam herself. But she pointed out that there may be a catch, as if she decides to expand and mass-produce the conserve in the future, she'll have to stop hand-making it. Ms. Boyle told Express.co.uk, given the limited numbers and Meghan handing out the jars herself, it's highly likely that Meghan sourced the jam in Montecito and produced it by hand, to make the recipients feel special and considered. This approach shows Meghan is firmly putting the focus on her brand, and the RO lifestyle, rather than it being her own personal brand. The whole premise of RO is to highlight the exceptional quality in products that have been lovingly handmade. Not only does it get the brand out there, but it also keeps it in line with the homely aesthetic she's striving for. The expert cautioned that she won't be able to keep making the jam herself if she decides to make it available to the public. She added, "It's not known yet whether the jam will go into mass production. If it does, it's unlikely that Meghan will continue to produce each jar by hand, but it was a clever way of creating a buzz and interest, especially with limited numbers, and highlighting RO rather than Meghan." Some of the influencers that managed to get their hands on the first few jars included fashion designer Tracy Robbins. Taking to Instagram, Ms. Robbins, who is believed to be a friend of Meghan's, shared a picture of the jar to her story along with the caption, "At American Riviera Orchard breakfast, lunch and dinner just got a little sweeter." Delphina Blackier, who is wife of Harry's friend Nacho Figueras, also got gifted one of the 50 jars. Her post, which also featured a picture of the jar, read, "Strawberry jam makes me happy, and I love your jam at American Riviera Orchard." Delphina and Nacho were pictured with Meghan and Harry at the Royal Salute Polo Challenge benefiting Centibale at Grand Champions Polo Club on April 12. The two couples were also pictured posing for a photograph at the event, which took place in Florida. Meghan Markle appears to have been snubbed by Prince Harry's good friend and fellow polo player Nacho Figueras, after she and Mr. Figueras' wife Delphina Blackier were seen cheering them on. Harry and Mr. Figueras were playing at the Royal Salute Polo Challenge in Wellington, Florida last Friday in aid of the charity Centibale, which the Duke of Sussex co-founded in 2006. Centibale helps to support young people living in southern Africa, with Harry captaining the Royal Salute Centibale team against the Grand Champions team, led by his Argentinian friend. Mr. Figueras and Harry posed for a series of pictures after the event, but out of the two that the former uploaded to his Instagram account, Meghan was noticeably missing. One featured Mr. Figueras, his wife Ms. Blackier and their daughter, while the second saw him and Harry standing with another man and woman who were also in attendance. Fans were quick to notice the snub, with one writing on X, "Nacho posted 2 pics of the awards ceremony. Who's missing?" Another said, "Pictures really are worth 1,000 words." While another simply wrote, "Ouch." The woman posing next to Harry was left in an awkward position during another moment in the photo posing session, as Meghan appeared to tell her to move. In footage taken at the event, the Duchess of Sussex asks the woman to move into a different place, so that Meghan can stand next to her husband for a picture. The video clip from the occasion shows the Duke keeping his arm around his wife the whole time that she speaks to the woman, who has to maneuver under the trophy to stand in a different place.